Shalom, shalom. Give all praises, fear, and glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. And shalom to you, brothers and sisters. And this is edifying video for the elect and the true believers. My first precept here. She says, Ephesians 5:21, submitting yourselves one to another in the fear of God, right? Because the fear of God, right, is the beginning of wisdom. Just let me know if the audio is working. Okay, so this is Revelations 21, verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. And that's the time we're in right now, right? The things that you see that are relevant to the people is passing away, and they're passing away with it. Money, fame, respective persons, right? That they're passing away. It says, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Right? Prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. That's how you have to be. When you see, the bride, how white her apparel is, how clean she is, and beautiful, right? Like everything is holy, right? Especially within the soul, right? Not just with its appearance. So that's what the Lord is saying, that we have to be clean on the inside, beautiful on the inside, be covered in the Lord's word, which is light. Verse 3, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them, and be their God, be their power. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne, behold, I make all things new. Right? It says, behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, write, for these words are true and faithful. So the Lord is making all things new, right? He's capable of doing these things. And he said unto me, it is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and right? But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and adulterers, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. And there came unto me one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, full of the seven last plagues, and talked with me, saying, come hither, I will show thee the bride, the Lamb's wife. Heavy. So that Lamb's wife, right, is symbolic to Israel, the elect that's being brought into, you know, the wedding, to meet the Father, right? So we're gonna be brought together, right, in the ceremony. And a lot of people don't know that they all they're missing out on that ceremony of life, of being covered by the Lord and the Father. Instead, they're just going along with the world, and the world has them in a strong delusion, thinking that they have life and they don't. They're dead. They're just being used. They're just being used like batteries, you know. So we know what our prize is. We know what our God is. We know who we praise. We praise Yahweh Shem Shai, the Heavenly Father and Son, right, of our nation, our salvation, our kingdom. So with that, let's give all praises, fear, and glory and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Mekakudash. Shalom to you, brothers and sisters. Abababal to this world and the wicked, and peace and blessings to the elect and the meek. Shalom.